let's get this going. Alright, so what it do? Will of a Time Retro back with you again for another edition of some fighting games. And we're going to touch on a series that is my personal favorite, and that would be Mortal Kombat. However, I'm not going to be playing the traditional MK1, MK2, 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, or even 4, even though they are my favorites. The original trilogy is the only trilogy, but the new games are fun. I'm going to be playing a game that I've showcased on one of my lives this past week and got a lot of questions and feedback on it about what version is that, where'd you get that, stuff like that. And that the game that I played was called Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Earth. It is a fan-made game, and sometimes fan-made games are made with a ton of love, and this version of Mortal Kombat basically is the epitome of that. I do enjoy this game as much as I do the originals. Everything is still the same. It's a very simplified game of Mortal Kombat. Everything is simple in terms of finishing moves. It's very user-friendly. Tons of combos. They've done a good job with what the people that created this game wanted to do with it. You can tell they poured their heart and soul into it, and it's a very fun game to play. So I'm gonna go ahead and boot this up here. This is in my PC games because that's what it is, and this is it.
Back in '82,
so,
I used to be able to throw a pigskin quarter mile.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Let's maximize this window here. I'll get it out of the way. Hopefully y'all can hear this. But this is a fantastic version of the game. The music in it, very, very good. The colors, palette size, sprites, everything's spot on. You got arcade versus mode with it. And you get a team where you can do arcade together versus, or even a co-op. Me and my son play this a lot, co-op. Then you got some extra modes in here, training to dial in your systems and stuff like that, your combos and how well you're playing, your strategies are. So we're just gonna hop into arcade action. I'm gonna just pick 4 fighters. I'm good with a lot more than 4, but we're just gonna start off pretty simple and easy. Let's see. I'll start with Cyrax. We'll go with one of the robots.
Daily challenge.
We'll just do novice. I don't want to have this be a super long video. I know everyone that is watching this, I do appreciate you doing that, but you have other things to do in your day besides watch some old fart like me play a bunch of gaming and stuff. So pause menu. Another good thing about this, you can go to the move list, access it, and then just use the joystick. It gives you all the moves, gives you your combos. Your finishing moves, like I said, are super easy. It's either 3 forwards, 3 backs, or 3 downs. Just be at the right spot. And then you have simplified other finishing moves. Mercies are all just blocks. You don't have to be anywhere. Hold run, press down 4 times like you're supposed to. Just block. Animality, same thing. Just hit block. Don't have to memorize any kind of codes. Friendships, just hit run 3 times. Babality, you hold low punch for just over a second. Let it go. Brutality, hit high punch 10 times in a row. And a stage fatality is just simply an uppercut. If you know that you're on a stage fatality, that's all you hit. And then harakiri is commit suicide, and it's all just low punches. So, again, very simple, very straightforward, tons of fun, and as you can tell by some of the graphics and the way the game looks, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Have a combo breaker in it, a la Killer Instinct, and that's just simply hitting the run and block button at the same time. You get two per battle. 2 per, not round, but yeah. There's a breaker right there. Back strong. downs, do the self-destruct.
Cyrax wins. Fatality.
And the meters down here at the bottom, that when that fills up, that is able to give you your combo breaker. And it's also your run bar on the other part. So as you can see, they did hand-drawn, hand-artist stuff for the character select screen. So a different twist on certain fatalities. A lot of them are still the same that you have seen before. I'm trying to think what's his other one. Oh, it's far on that one. But we'll do some of the finishing moves. This is a great level here. Homage to the first MK game and the Stature Room. Just updated character graphics because they're not obviously all the ones from the first game. Mostly look like MK3. She's coming back. Check it out. Forcing around 3. That's Animality area. I don't know if he still has the same one or not. He used to turn into a great white shark in the other in MK3 and Ultimate, so I wonder if it's still the same or if they switched it up. Be blocked. Okay, didn't work. I guess you gotta be at a certain spot. Used to be full screen, but I don't think you have to do that anymore. Don't really do the animalities very much because I usually don't get to round 3s. I either win in 2 or I lose in 2. This game is extremely difficult, very fast. That's another thing about it. Didn't hit block quick enough. Oh, hung up on that one. Oh, come on. Damn. Good match.
Wins. Round 3. Fight. Finish him. Cyrax wins.
I gotta figure what to do with the Mercy. It's just walk, walk, walk. That's what it says. I don't know why I'm not getting it. It's round 3.
Round
Alright, well, let's go to the other ones. Welcome to the game for you too. I love the stages that are in here. Apache helicopter in the back.
Cyrax wins. Round 2. Fight.
Really? Again?
Finish him.
Much simpler to do these.
Cyrax.
Never trilogy, you had to sit there and you had to hit the buttons, and it was like 15 or 16 buttons, and you had to do it in lightning's fast speed. Could never ever pull them off. Even though I had them memorized, I could only get like maybe 3 or 4 hits in, and then it just so frustrating.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, that was coming. Wow, free hit. Surprised that happened. Usually it lights you up. Gotcha that time.
Cyrax wins.
The net is what makes him most effective because it's basically a trap move. I wish he had more combos. There are other players that I'll be that you'll see that have multiple combos instead of just one real big one.
Well done.
I'll take a fireball if it means I get to lay off the combo on you. Because yes, I know this seems redundant, but it's just you have to play the hand you're dealt. But I mean, a win's a win. You still got to pull off all these combos anyway.
Finish him.
So this is almost like a smoke fatality where, you know, you put the bombs out and blow up the roof and everything. His is just bombs out just to kill them, which is, I always thought was odd because Smoke doesn't have bombs, he has a spear, whereas Cyrax is the one with the bombs. So go figure.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh,
Well done. Well done.
say that.
wins.
Sorry, he's gonna come back with a vengeance. You usually do.
Fight!
My favorite Poké Pins. No, I'm trying to get you to sweep. Oh, he's gonna come back at this one. Baited him on that one. So I can just back up a little. There you
Finish him!
go. Ooh.
Cyrax.
Trying to think. Low punches, you gotta remember, because I was on the third round. Hold low punch. No, it's hold low kick for friendship. Babality was something else. You've seen the 3 fatalities at least. That's the most important part. No, sweet. Ah, I'm just destroyed up here. That trade-off every time. There it is. Came back on that one. And this one I know for a fact is a pit or stage fatality. You're on the top of a temple here. Oh, dirty combo. Damn it. Later. I do kind of wish they would like have the body parts. But hey, you do what you gotta do. Alright, moving on up. Should be Goro or Kentar. Nope, Quan Chi. Okay. Now this is cool to see him in a 2D kind of fight game when he never was, because he made his obviously start in MK4. So they're able to add his move like the skull and some other stuff, and they did a really good job of adding those aspects in. Like I said, the game was made with a ton of love to the series, and it's very fun.
Fight!
Do it.
Cyrax wins.
Kind of bummed I wasn't able to show you guys an animality. I know I was doing it right. It's just block 3 times for the mercy, and then you just do block again. Kentaro. Well, this will be interesting because there's no net that's going to work on this guy, at least not that I'm aware of. I'll try.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, snap, it does work. Okay.
You'll never win. Kintaro.
I don't know what that was. I guess because it got below 50%. Yeah, bosses have combos too. like that they put the MK9
Fight!
final boss like throne or the area. Because I always thought it was, even though I did like the MK2 one where this is, you know, they did the homage to Kano and Sonya being tied up in it and everything. I always thought the MK9 was pretty cool.
Cyrax.
Alright, big man himself. Still rolling on 1 credit.
I am Shao Kahn. Round 1. Fight! Best. Round 2.
Not your best.
Fight!
That's your undermine, dude. Destroy. The small amount of people clapping. So that's when you've discovered lost treasure. Shao Kahn, choose your reward wisely. So you have to enter a code, and it costs the coins. Of course, I've got a lot of coins for it, but you're trying to create a code. And the only ones I found is if you just match them all. I don't know if it's going to mean anything. I think most of them are. It takes you to. Yeah, you fight, like, say, things like Hydro or something, who's a character that you can select, but computer has him. He's
Round 1.
yeah, here's Hydro. He is extremely difficult. Now I got no more breakers to use for this round. And he's going to tee off on me, I'm sure of it. Yep, get there. Get in there. I guess I should have done brutality again. Oh, well, whatever. So there you go. There's a playthrough of Cyrax. I wish I knew more about what the codes are. I'd have to probably look it up or whatever to see if you get character endings or if they've changed any of that. But that's a playthrough of it, and they give the credit and everything to where it deserves, and you'll see the people that worked hard onto this. But it's a good fan-made game. They did a really great job with it. And yeah, I'll be doing probably a few more of these. I'm thinking probably some Cabal action, some Smoke, and Sub-Zero. Scorpion I'm good with too, but he's kind of limited in this game, sadly. Sub-Zero is vastly better. There's 2 versions of him, but everybody's in this game. In fact, I'll go ahead and just show you real quick so you got this Sub-Zero, which you're familiar with. It's like the Shredder version, kind of, and then the one underneath it is MK3 Sub-Zero. So it's mostly got MK3 Sub-Zero's moves, but that's it. Whereas this Sub-Zero has MK2, but combos from both classic Sub-Zero and the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Sub-Zero. But he's got just his combos, and that's it. Then you got Scorpion. Your ninjas are. Now, I also like how they group it together. They have everybody together. It's like your ninjas are on this top row minus this one. So you got Scorpion, you got Ermac, Reptile, Trimmer, Noob Saibot, Smoke, Rain. Blaze is right here next to him, but in an update they'll be releasing him as a playable character. Then down here is just mostly your Outworld people other than Sub. You got Baraka, who is my favorite character, honestly, in the series, but he's just not very good in this game, sadly. If it was MK2, all day, every day, no problem. Rico comes back, Drummond, and then your robots, Smoke, Sector, Cyrax, Sub-Zero from MK9, and then the Hydra that I fought earlier. Then you got like your monks and everything, Raiden, Kung Lao, Liu Kang. This is random, obviously. Fujin, Nightwolf, and Hotaru. Then you're going to get into your special forces, Jax, Striker, Cabal, Black Dragon, Kano, Black Dragon, Johnny Cage. And then your females are all down here, starting with Sonya, Katana, Scarlet, actually in here, a really good job, Melina, Jade, Serena made her debut in Sub-Zero Mythologies. Frost is also in here, Sindel, Shiva, Tanya. Underneath her is Shang Tsung, just like Blaze. They're going to be releasing him shortly once they do an update for it. And then you can actually play and be Goro, Shao Kahn himself, Kentaro, and Quan Chi. Only boss that's not on here for you to play as, sadly, is Montaro, but Montaro is in the game. So that's your character select screen for it. So that's just one playthrough. I'll do a few more and then we'll move on. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments. And until we get this going on the next one, guys, rock on, peace out. We'll catch you on the next one. Lates.
Daily.